Hello, my name is Ebony Wingard, and I want to talk to you about a subject that is very important to me: social determinants of care. When someone asks you, are you taking care of your personal health? What do you think about? I usually think about going to the doctor, getting my eyes checked, or seeing the dentist. But I'm learning that it's so much more important than that. The film Escape Fire, the fight to rescue Americans' health care, helped me to understand exactly what disparities to healthcare are and how they exist around us, within our families, and within the communities we serve. This film has changed my attitude and has given me a fire to fight for change like never before. Social deterrence to health and attitude change theory were used in the film Escape Fire. This topic is important to me because I own a nonprofit and I help others affected by homelessness. I recently became a community health worker and I'm learning that everything around us is connected to health. The film addresses underlying issues with the health system that are relevant and accurate to modern day issues in America. Social determinants of health have a profound impact on health and is a modern day issue. Factors such as homelessness, low income, race, ethnicity, and zip codes may affect a patient's health. Social determinants of health influence the opportunities available to practice healthy behaviors. Escape Fire discloses both sides of the picture from the patient perspective and from the provider's perspective. I didn't know that a doctor sometimes have their hands tied when it comes to providing quality care. This film exposes the fact that we must have people with empathy in positions to own their own businesses and make laws that can create change within people's lives. The film also exposes how big corporations, media, and the healthcare system have came together to keep America as one of the most unhealthiest countries while they continue to profit. We must continue to produce attitude changing media and continue to educate the people on creating behavior changes and healthier lifestyles. Our neighborhoods have inadequate access to fresh foods and fresh foods of high quality. Social determinants of care of health enhance or limits our ability within a healthy our ability to live healthy lives. Safe neighborhoods and nice parks enhance communities. Not having access to environments and quality Not having access to safe environment and quality food can produce barriers to care and create at-risk social deterrence. Escape Fire was well constructed. I was incredibly pleased with the way the background information was presented and executed in the film. I desire to serve my community well, and this film has opened my eyes and helped me understand the underlying and root cause issues individuals face daily. The beginning of the film clearly painted a picture that change and knowledge can be difficult to manage at times. Doctors can lose money for spending extra time with the patient. It was sad to know that a doctor may have to decide between quality time with the patient and their fair pay. Dr. Erin Martin's journey was eye-opening. She explained her displeasure with the practice of not seeing enough patients daily, and how she left her old employer to join a new practice where she got to spend more quality time with her patients. But as the industry practice continued, it eventually caught up with her, and Dr. Martin was forced into increasing her patient load once again to cover her responsibilities to the practice. This film was amazing to me because it truly showed how to create a healthy lifestyle that can reduce chronic health issues within low income communities. Now the job is up to us, you and me, to run and educate and inform as many people as possible. We must set our agendas and implement our call of action. Escape Fire was highly informative. It was a little biased towards big corporations and anyone who promoted unhealthy food practices. Low income and communities of colors were shown to be affected the most by these disparities. I enjoyed learning why some zip codes have better health than other zip codes, and exactly what we can do about this. I love how the film exposed the gap within the healthcare system, and I really enjoyed how solutions were presented. I was able to see proof of how the body can heal itself in Dr. Osha's work. However, I wish I saw more people of color being represented in the film. If more people of color was represented and seen taking steps towards healthier lifestyles, it would encourage more people to do the same. According to Escape Fire, diet, stress management, exercise, love, support, help. It helps underlining health conditions, and I personally was influenced to continue my advocate to continue to be an advocate for my community as I serve to implement some of the changes that I learned. Escape Fire is truly relevant in my life and in the lives of others. As a community health worker, it is essentially important to be able to understand the community around me and the needs of others. I must educate myself and others so that I can educate others. Escape Fire provided insight into human conditions, illness, sorrow, perception of oneself, as well as into professionalism, responsibility to self and others. And the message was presented in an excellent way to promote change. I am so happy that you came out and took this time with me today to explore a cause that was so dear to my heart. I look forward to educating you as much as possible about social deterrence of health and what we can do as a community to create positive change. Thank you so much for your time.